Hi Leo, thank you so much for being here. Welcome to my channel, or thank you for returning if that's the case. Today we're doing a reading for Leo, sun rising and moon sign. Okay, if you're not sure about your moon and your rising sign, just Google natal chart or birth chart and you're going to have some free resources there. Click one, enter your date of birth, including your time and place of birth, and then you're going to get all your placements, not only the moon and rising sign but all of them and the planets, so you can understand a little bit more about yourself and your own energy. Okay, so today we're using the energy oracle cards and the witch tarot here. We're going to start by taking 3 cards from the energy, and then we will continue with the tarot. So let's see what we have for Leo. And once again, thank you so much for being here, for liking and subscribing. If you're not subscribed to my channel, I do invite you to do so you can be notified the next time I upload a video. And if you could kindly hit that like button there, it would help me definitely to grow my channel and spread the word to someone else out there on YouTube that might need to listen to this message. So let's see what we have for you, Leo. We have man holding a heart. We have the thinking woman, interesting, and we have envy. Okay, so there's a lot of energy here for you, Leo. Okay, let's start with this man holding a heart, number 45. So there's a lot of love in this card. This could potentially be for some of you someone wanting to open their heart, or we could be talking about you wanting to open your heart towards someone. Now, when it comes to these cards, I believe that this is actually a male figure that we are looking at, or we are talking about, okay? Now, it doesn't matter your sexual orientation or anything like that, okay? It could be 2 men, it could be 2 women, it doesn't matter. I really feel this doesn't have to be actually a love person. This could actually be someone, a friend, okay? This could be a co-worker, someone that it's potentially needing to open up. We could be talking as well about a friend that needs to open up, okay? They could be going through some sort of situations there and they don't know how to open up. Okay, they could have some secret really hidden inside. And it's interesting because I'm looking at this card, and if you can see in his necklace, it's like there's a ring, so it kind of feels like it's more of a secret what he would like to open up to, rather than just, you know, exposing it. And then we have the thinking woman. We could also be talking about someone. We could be talking about you, okay, if it's the case, or we could be talking about someone else that potentially after receiving this information, you could be thinking about something, okay? You could be researching about something because she is actually having a pile of books here. There's a butterfly, so there's a lot of transformation. There's yellow roses here, so they could be very much connected with empowerment, with your light, okay, with taking action towards something, or even simply about your solar plexus, your authenticity. It's very interesting, this reading for you. And then we have envy. Maybe some of you could actually have some envious people around, some jealousy people around you. But what this card is inviting me to tell you is, don't pay attention to this, okay? Pay attention to the gold side. Pay attention to the prosperity, the abundance, the positive side. Don't think about what people might be thinking about you, because that would just block your energy. Focus on yourself or what you want to do. And if this is the case that you are the man holding a heart, go ahead and do it. If you are the woman, the thinking woman, go and do your research, okay? You don't have to tell the world what you're doing. It's very important that you focus on what you want to do rather than what people are expecting from you, okay? So let's get on with the tarot here for this week. I don't think I mentioned this is from the 25th of August to the 31st, so the very last week of August 2024. So let's get on here with well, on the title we'll have the date as well. We're going to have 5 cards here. We're going to clarify them as we go along. So we have recent, past, present, what you don't see coming, what's hidden, the advice, and the potential outcome, okay? So let's see what we have for Leo, please. Thank you so much. Recent past, we have the 7 of Wands with the Page of Wands. So It's interesting we're just mentioning here, you don't have to tell the world what you're doing. So we could actually be talking about you being very defensive of something that you are planning, you are doing, because she is actually organizing, but she's sort of not showing what she has right there. Okay, there's actually a bird here. I kind of feel this bird, it's sort of maybe someone trying to be nosy around. You could have someone being very nosy about asking what you're doing. Why are you spending so much time at home? What are you doing there? Do you want me to come over? All of that stuff where I see you just wanting to be on your own. This could have been something that happened in the past, or maybe from some of you it's happening right now. Okay, energy is fluid, so you have to see in your energy if this fits in. Don't force it to fit in your energy. Okay, as well, it's important to mention here. But I feel like you're trying to work with your craft and everything, and there's always someone here trying to be sort of nosy, wanting to know what you're doing, what you're not doing. And I see you being very, very quiet about it, because with this thinking woman, it's like she's in silence. Okay, now let's see the present. Show me present. The King of Cups, the King of Chalices with the Two of Swords. Okay, so trying to make some decisions in the future, focusing on your heart, but your mind is very logical. So we could be talking here about some sort of disalignment between your heart and your mind. Okay, so the cards are very much inviting you to focus on relaxing, enjoying, because you do have in this card, this king is actually having a feast. He's enjoying, he's really liking everything. I see him very protected with all this, the blue colors. His clothes are also blue. Okay, and then we have this beautiful honey here. Honeys go after pollen, right, after the sweet things. So this could be he's having something sweet, or he is indulging some sweetness in his life. So he's trying to enjoy life, but at the same time, there is something here about the Two of Swords that it's like becoming way too logical about things. It's not so much about I'm going to enjoy this meal. It's like, okay, I'm going to enjoy, but there's a bee right there. So you kind of starting to distract yourself from what it's coming up for you, from, there's a tendency to not just enjoy life. It's about, you know what, you should just enjoy the moment right now. That's an interesting message for you, Leo. And then what you don't see coming. Let's see what you don't see coming here. The Eight of Pentacles, okay, and the King of Swords. You have a few swords here right now, okay. So what you don't see coming, you focusing too much on something. You could be focusing too much on some craft, something you want to achieve, like we we're just talking here, rather than just enjoying the meal, you're focusing on more stuff, okay. We could be talking about you focusing on something new, a new project, something like that. But the cards are inviting you to pay attention to how long you spend doing that, okay? Because here it's the daytime and here is the nighttime. So try to don't just get so attached to what you're doing, to your craft, that you forget about everything else, okay? Because I feel there are some good stuff coming your way with this King of Swords here. There's potentially opportunities coming your way, and look at that, you do have a pigeon right here. Pigeons are considered messengers, right? So there could be a message here, an opportunity coming from you, and you don't see coming because you're so focused on your craft, on your thing, or whatever you are focusing on, that you don't see this coming. So they're inviting you to don't miss the opportunity when you're just focusing too much on something. I feel this is a week for you to maybe try to relax a little bit more. Let's see, what is the advice for Leo, please? The Harvest, of course, Judgment card, and the Ten of Cups. Here we go. The advice is to enjoy, okay? Enjoy the moment. Just rest assured that everything is working out for you. We could be talking actually about a relationship. We could be talking about someone new coming to your life, or we could be talking about business, career, and even personal development, okay? Because you do have here, which is very interesting, this harvest where he is just enjoying all, right? He reaped all this fruit that he's been waiting for. And here you actually see the couple and the child here. They're just enjoying the moment. This is a very strong message here to enjoy the moment because you've been working really, really hard. So it's about time that you just take a step back on working so hard on yourself. So what is a potential outcome for Leo, please? The Queen of Cups and the Knight of Cups. So it's a lot of emotion here for Leo. Of course, you are very passionate, so it makes total sense that you have all this cups. You actually have the beautiful the loving couple here, the king and the queen. So we could very much be talking about a relationship. We could be talking about you finally opening up, because we did have that man holding a heart. So finally opening up and offering your cup of love towards someone, or someone coming to you. Okay, at the bottom of the deck with the tarot this time we have the Page of Pentacles, again focusing on something new, a new idea. This could be a technique for you to do something new. So let's just get a final advice here for you, Leo, with the Energy Oracle. We have storm warning with the number 10. So the storm warning could actually be, there's when I look at this card, it always reminds me of the Tower in the tarot. Okay, so it's about, there's something coming up pretty strongly, okay, with the storm, pretty strongly, but there's a number 10, so it's about something that needs to be taken down so that you find more structure. Okay, you restructure your life towards something. We could even be talking about a new business, a new life, okay, a new way of living, a new house, something like far away from, or far away from where you are, or as well very different from the way that you used to deal with things. Okay, again, I'll insist, there's a lot of power here. Storms are full of power. Lightning is super powerful, so this is really empowering for you. Okay, so most likely during this week, towards the end of the week, something like that, there's going to be a lot of action coming up, changes. It's normal, we're coming towards the end of Mercury retrograde, even though we're still going to be in the shadow side, but not as strong as it's been. So there's a lot of things. Maybe you've been reviewing a lot of situations, and right now at the end of this week everything starts to make more sense. Okay, changes are coming, a lot of transformation here. So that's what I have for you, Leo. Thank you so much for being here, and until next time, have a great week.